Every morning, with its resplendent break of dawn, offers a novel commencement, a pristine benediction that is ceaselessly and generously conferred upon us. As the first gleams of sunlight audaciously penetrate the obscurity, the earth awakens from its tranquil slumber, and a new, invigorating cycle of existence is initiated. The dawn, with its serene and subdued splendor, shatters the fetters of night, infusing life into the world once more. It's the herald of a new day, a messenger announcing the arrival of fresh opportunities. This daily phenomenon, this solemn ritual of Mother Nature, is a stark and poignant reminder of the boundless love and mercy that encompass us. Consider the dawn breaking over the horizon, its emerging brilliance symbolic of the potential and possibilities each new day brings. It's like an artist's fresh canvas, free from any marks of the past, awaiting the creation of something beautiful. The sunrise invites us to sketch our dreams with the vibrant hues of hope and aspiration. It's a moment of renewal, of cleansing, an invitation to paint our world with the colors of our imagination. The morning dew, with its pristine freshness, shares a similar symbolism. Each droplet, hanging delicately on leaves and petals, mirrors the newfound purity of the day. The dew is a symbol of rebirth, of fresh starts, and of the cleansing process that wipes away the remnants of yesterday, making way for the novel and the unexplored. The Bible, in Lamentations 3:22-23, eloquently captures this sentiment. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Deeply reflect on these truths. Each sunrise furnishes us with page in the book of life, an empty canvas awaiting the strokes of a new narrative. It's a divine rhythm that resonates with the Creator's unwavering faithfulness and love. It's an invitation to let go of yesterdays, to renew our commitments, and to realign our actions with our beliefs. Yet often, do we disregard this invaluable gift? How frequently does the morning rush rob us of the joy of this fresh opportunity? We wake, hurry through daily tasks, and before we realize, the day has slipped away. But what if we paused? What if we took a moment to appreciate the dawn, to breathe in the crisp morning air, to absorb the warmth of the rising sun, and to marvel at the glittering dewdrops? As you welcome each morning, instead of becoming a captive to the day's schedule, why not set your own pace? Cherish the gift of fresh beginnings. Value the promise of a new day. Allow the freshness of the morning, the rising sun, the dew-kissed world to invigorate your spirit with energy and optimism. As you cross into the day, remember this: every sunrise is love note from the universe, a gentle prod that you are significant and that you have another chance to create something extraordinary. So ask yourself this: how can you treasure each dawn as a gift? Each morning, with its novel sunrise and dew-kissed freshness, is a second chance, a do-over, an opportunity to love, learn, and make a difference. It's a chance to let go of yesterday's mistakes and to embrace today's potential. Every sunrise is a love note from the universe, a gentle reminder that you are loved, that you matter, and that you have another chance to create something beautiful. So, how can you fully seize each new start as, in a world where sustenance is a constant struggle, the offering of daily meals is not only a profound blessing, but also an act of grace and gratitude? Every time we open our refrigerators or step into our kitchens, we are stepping onto a stage where the grand play of life unfolds. Too often, we become so absorbed in the act of consuming that we forget to appreciate the myriad miracles that grace our tables. Every grain, every morsel we eat, is a treasure, a blessing that fuels the Holy Bible. In its timeless wisdom, encourages us to pause and truly appreciate this divine gift. As stated in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 11, "Give us this day our daily bread." These words act as a gentle reminder of our deep reliance on a power higher than ourselves for basic sustenance. The simple act of preparing a meal becomes a celebration of gratitude. It transcends the physicality of food and transforms into a ritual that acknowledges our dependence upon the seemingly mundane necessities that ensure our survival. It's not just about physical nourishment, but about spiritual and emotional growth as well. Each meal, no matter how humble or extravagant, becomes a time for reflection and gratitude. Think about the bread on your table. the intricate journey it has taken from the sowing of seeds, the soil, the patient farmer who cared for the crop under the sun and rain, the skilled baker who kneaded the dough and baked the bread, and finally, the journey to your table. Each step in this process is essential, and each person's contribution is vital. That loaf of bread represents the generosity of the earth, the perseverance of human labor, and divine providence. And it's not just about the bread. The water you drink, the air you breathe, clothes you wear, each is a blessing, a gift that meets our daily needs and ensures our survival. This conscious act of appreciation invites a spirit of gratitude into our lives. From taking things for granted to genuinely receiving them, from a sense of entitlement to a feeling of thankfulness. We share meals with our loved ones, making the dining table a place of connection and love. So the next time you sit down for a meal, tangibly feel the food in front of you. Remember, it's not just food, but countless hands and hearts that have worked tirelessly to bring it to your table. Take to express your gratitude for this daily bread, this everyday blessing. Let this perspective transform your next meal into a moment of reflection and gratitude. Our interactions may seem ordinary, but they're infused with the potential for profound blessings. Have you ever paused to contemplate this? Each day, we intersect with a multitude of individuals. Each individual we encounter, each conversation we participate in, presents a profound opportunity for a deep and meaningful connection. These interactions, regardless of how mundane or trivial they may seem, are teeming with the potential to both give and receive blessings. Consider the moments you spend in line at the grocery store or awaiting your morning dose of caffeine at your neighborhood cafe. You strike up a conversation with the person standing beside you. What appears to be a casual interaction to pass the time could, in fact, be an opportunity to share a warm smile, exchange a kind word, or even share a fleeting moment of mutual understanding. Ponder on this. Every interaction, no matter how small or seemingly unimportant, carries a certain potential. The power to transform an ordinary conversation into something extraordinary. This is beautifully encapsulated in the words of Hebrews 13:2. Do not neglect to show hospitality to strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. This verse prompts us to recognize that every interaction, however trivial it may seem, can be a moment of unexpected significance. You never know who the person you're conversing with might be, or the extent of the impact your words might have. So how exactly do we seize these instances? The first step is to be fully present in the moment. Instead of breezing through your day, take a moment to engage with the people around you. Extend a greeting, share a smile, listen actively. These seemingly simple acts of kindness contain the power to transform an everyday interaction into a blessing. The power of a simple smile cannot be overstated. A smile can act as a bridge, connecting two individuals who might otherwise remain strangers. It has the power to uplift spirits, to convey empathy, and to create a sense of belonging. In the same vein, a kind word carries a tremendous impact. A heartfelt thank you to the barista who prepares your coffee, a sincere "have a good day" to the bus driver, or a word of encouragement to a colleague can leave a lasting impression. Next, approach every interaction with an open heart and an open mind. Be aware that everyone you encounter is fighting their own battles, carrying their own burdens. Be kind. In the grand scheme of things, these interactions may appear negligible, but they possess the potential for enormous joy. They serve as a reminder of our shared humanity and our ability to bestow and receive blessings. They reveal the power we collectively hold as individuals to impact other people's lives in substantial ways, to shape their days, them feel recognized, appreciated, valued. And so, I pose this question to you. What hidden blessings can you uncover in your interactions today? We may not be aware if we have entertained angels unawares, but we do know that our interactions can indeed be blessings in disguise. When you reflect at the end of the day, how many blessings have you discovered? How many blessings have you bestowed? I urge you to pause and ponder. What concealed blessings can you unearth in your interactions as the sun meekly descends below the horizon? Day gracefully gives way to the peaceful embrace of night. The sacred evening brings with it a hushed calm, a tranquil respite from the day's tumult and clamor. It is in the solitude of the evening that we find solace, a serene sanctuary promoting introspection, thankfulness, quiet contemplation. Evening isn't merely the end of day, it is a sanctum for rest and revival. It's the universe's gentle nudge, urging us to acknowledge the day's gifts and realign ourselves for the promises of the approaching dawn. The dusk has a soothing rhythm that sings a lullaby to the world, a melody subtly echoed in Psalms 4:8. In peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. This verse cradles us in the assurance of divine protection during our rest. The evening's tranquility is a blessing, a spiritual armor that fortifies us for the coming day. The evening also brings with it a sacred space for forgiveness and reconciliation. It's a time to let go of the day's disappointments, to absorb the lessons and free ourselves from the shackles of regret and bitterness. This spiritual release nurtures space for peace and tranquility, transforming the evening into a haven for healing. As the calming darkness blankets the world, it's a call to express our gratitude. A brief prayer or moment of silent gratitude is all it takes to acknowledge the day's blessings. This act cultivates a heart open to recognizing and accepting each new day's blessings. The evening, with its sacred silence and calming darkness, is a reminder of life's daily gifts. These moments' reflection are not to be taken for granted. Instead, they should be used as opportunities to deepen our gratitude and fortify our faith. As we prepare to surrender to the night's rest, we carry with us the peace of the evening into the dawn. Let's remember to appreciate the blessings we encounter each day as we prepare to embrace the challenges and triumphs of the one that lies as the evening gently concludes. Let us ponder this question. How can the sacred peace of the evening enhance your appreciation of life's daily? As we draw the curtains on our journey through the everyday blessings, let's take some time to grasp the inherent magnificence each fleeting moment embraces. We've traveled from the morning's crisp beginnings to the evening's profound tranquility, peering into the depths of relationships, our daily needs, and the beacon of spiritual guidance. When we observe these ordinary moments through the lens of gratitude, something transformative occurs. They elevate beyond the realm of the mundane, becoming extraordinary, even divine, as we follow the path laid out by sacred scriptures. Now let's take a moment to truly comprehend the significance of gratitude. As highlighted by 1 Thessalonians 5:18, gratitude has a unique power to turn what we have into enough. It's content, but about unlocking the fullness of life. Gratitude unravels acceptance, fosters order, and brings about clarity, effectively turning any given situation into a porthole for expressing thanks. It is the key to finding the extraordinary concealed within the ordinary, recognizing the divine veiled by the mundane, and extracting joy and wisdom from every corner of life. We invite you to practice this transformative gratitude. In every circumstance, find a reason to be grateful. See how it changes your perspective, fills your life with, and turns what might otherwise be ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. If today's message resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and follow our channel as we continue to offer more insights into the unparalleled beauty of everyday grace.